Well, Fabian, we're often told there's no easy games in the Premier League. Has that just proven it again? It's a tough game because you played so well and you probably feel you deserve to win.
Of course, it feels tough after the game, but I just said to the team that we should focus on the process and we should focus on the performance. And we did everything to win this game. We defended quite good. We had a lot of chances. We created a lot of chances. Of course, in some situations we could be even more precise in the last touch and the last pass. We didn't do it, so there we have to judge ourselves, there we have to measure ourselves. We want to have the highest standards on the pitch, and we didn't reach them today in all the points, and that's why, in the end, there's a draw.
First half, so one-sided, wasn't it? How frustrated were you? It was still 0-0 at that point.
Of course, I was not happy, but that's part of the game. In the end, it's about scoring. And like I said, I will never judge my players that they didn't score after a big chance, because of course they want to score. Yeah, they try to score. For me, it's more important that we even try to create more chances that we will score. And therefore, we had really good phases in the game. Also, especially after the halftime, we were strong in the game. We created chances, but the one big chance was missing to make this one goal, and therefore, there's a draw.
Yeah, I mean, you said before the game it's never going to be easy. How much credit do you give to the opponent today?
Yeah, so of course they're happy with the draw, and in the end, it was not easy against Ipswich. We know that it won't be easy because they have a good plan. I think they defended with everything what they had, so we expected them to press us higher, but they were really low, especially in the end of the game. They defended the goal with every player, and therefore they deserved the draw.
Another positive, you have Evan Ferguson back from injury, and we saw straight away what he can do. So nearly nicked it for you there, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm happy that he's back in the squad, and he can give us another quality in our squad, and I'm happy that he's back on the pitch.
And Ayari, I think the fans have taken to him straight away, haven't they? What a great player he is for you.
Of course, he made a great impression in the pre-season, and he can play with a lot of intensity. He can score goals, he can make assists, he has a good feeling for the space, and I'm really happy to have him. And also Carlos today, these both midfielders, they were quite strong. They are very, very young, and they made this performance, so I'm happy with how they played today.
So just finally, is the message, if you keep doing that and playing like that, you're going to win a lot of games?
That's the message, yes.
Fantastic, thanks so much.
Thanks.
Joel, 0-0 at home, how would you describe the afternoon?
Tough one. At the end, we could be positive about how we played, created chances, clean sheet. But again, if you play at home against Ipswich, with all the respect for you, obviously you would want to win. Of course, we had again clean sheet, unbeaten still, but at home you always want to win, right?
Detecting a bit of a edge of frustration, maybe just the way that the game went, particularly the first half. There were just so many chances. Yeah,
I know. We had loads of chances. I think the crowd of them, the from our opponent, were singing like Murray's. I think he had an unbelievable day for them, and that's what kept them alive, I would say, kept them alive. But again, we need to do more to beat that kind of feeling and to beat the goalkeeper.
Is that kind of a learning experience you're going through? Because at the moment, Brighton are looked at as one of the best teams in the Premier League. So teams are going to come here and just try and get a nil. You're all sort of learning again how to deal with that.
100%. We're still learning, still a young team. After international break, we had two days together, and Gabba said it after the final whistle as well in the dressing room. Yeah, so we just need to do our jobs and not like running around because we're such in a hurry, want to score the goal. So loads of improvement still. But he did say like on the note, you know, I can be positive, so you have to be positive as well.
Is that the key, I suppose, this early in the season, 4 league games in, you're doing a lot of good things, and eventually this will click and the goals will come?
100%. That's literally, you can be the gaffer. Like that's what he said. Like if you behave like this, intention, recovery runs, work for each other, then the results will come. They were already there, obviously, but especially these kind of games, keep patient and the goal will come.
Just ask you about a couple of newer players we saw today. Ferdi Kadioglu got his debut off the bench, and Yassin Ayari making his first start. How do you think they did?
Yeah, we know Yassin, how he played against Arsenal, really good. You know what you get on him, like defensively, but also very good on the ball. And obviously Verdi, he speaks Dutch, so it's easy for me. But yeah, very good. He can play left back, right back, midfield, even on the wing. I think very like a bit like Pascal Gross. He can play everywhere, but technical, really, really good, and he will just get used to the intensity of the Premier League now.